Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from the Epic Brewing Company, and it's the Imperial Red Ale, part of the Exponential series, in a 1.6 fluid ounces bottle. There you go. This is part of a limited release. I believe there's only 1800 bottles released in this series. Yeah, 1800 bottles. This is bottle number 18. As you can see, not had a beer from the Epic Brewing Company. Really looking forward to it. There you go. Let's get it open into a glass and see what we get. Okay, good start, nice hiss there, nice smoke on the beer. I really like I've been looking forward to this since I got it. Mrs. Real Ale Guy bought me a Christmas present from Beers of Europe. Bought me a stack of amazing beer from all around the world. This, and as I say, I love a kind of red ale, juicy red ale with loads of hops. So I'm looking forward to this. So one finger head. It's off-white, even slightly red coloured. The beer in the glass is slightly hazy. Bit of haze there, might be a bit of... Well, it can't be hop haze because it's not that cold. The beer's not that cold. There is sediment floating around in the glass. Looks a nice beer. Nice levels of carbonation rising from the side. Let's get a nose. Oh, and then you got this... It's that kind of juicy, you know, with a red ale, you know you're going to get this kind of juicy hop bomb nose, and it's very fruity. Oh, it's like a mixture of tropical fruits and spices. This pineapple, it's piney, there's lemon, it's orange peel. Juicy, fleshy blood orange in the nose. Oh, I'm going to have to dive into this one. Cheers, everyone. Oh. Oh. Wow, that is so bitter. Wow. Oh my word, stone the crows. That is so bitter, that is so kind of juicy, and the bitterness, I keep mentioning the bitterness because there was once upon a time when I first started reviewing beers from this part of the world, I was like, wow, how could I ever get used to this kind of bitterness, this level of bitterness? But you actually grow very fond of it over time. Apart from all of that hoppy bitterness, which we'll get to in a moment, there's something I just picked up in the mouthfeel. And now this, it's almost kind of like creaminess. It was just, there's a flavour in there which has just missed my mind. I will get back to it now. Toffee. It's the malt is the first thing that kind of grabs me, this kind of toffee malt, and then this complete, and it is building now as I speak. It's building, and it's building further. This hoppy bitterness that you experience, it's juicy, it's fruity, pardon me. As I say, it's piney, lemon, it's orange peel, juicy kind of blood orange, mixed with kind of grapefruit bitterness. It's sweet. It does leave a bit of a sticky resinous, hoppy resinous on my mouth, but that is absolutely fine. Oh, is superb. It's grapefruity. I'd say, along with kind of that black IPA style I absolutely love, I think a red ale, or maybe a kind of a red rye ale, or just an Imperial red ale like this, is probably one of my favourite styles of beer. It is so good. But then again, well, I'm not going to get into it now, but then again, I think about my stouts and my porters. It's very difficult when you've got such a great beer in your hand. I've tried so many great beers over the last few weeks, and each one is like, wow, I love it. Wow, I love this style. Wow, I love this style even more. It just, beer, I don't think I'll ever get bored of beer. It's such a fascinating subject. Let's get some more. I tell you what we'll do. We'll release some of these lovely aromas now by mixing this beer up. Oh, and it's just so fantastic. It's kind of, you want to grab it. You want to grab hold of it and keep it forever. Spicy. It's quite sweet, and I think that's where I lost it earlier. I was thinking, what is that? What is that kind of flavour that's just skipped my mind, because there's so much going on with the hops and everything else. And it is that kind of sweet toffee, which it really does help to give the beer a lot of balance. It's a lot of balance there. In two extreme ways, you've got that really nice toffee kind of sweetness, and then the bitterness, so it's that bittersweet taste. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. This is my first beer from the Epic Brewing Company. I really hope it's not my last. You were holding something special, one of only 1,800 bottles released and numbered. Intrigued? Visit www.epicbrewing.com to explore this limited brew's precise details. Check them out, really do. Really check this brewery out. This is a really, really good beer. Really, really good beer. Unfortunately, I've got to give my final thoughts and a rating now, but I could stand here and talk to you about this beer all night long. Just look at it. The way the beer dances in the glass, the way the carbonation kind of lifts through into the head. It's wonderful. Final thoughts and a rating from the Real Ale Guide. Epic Brewing's Imperial Red Ale, their Exponential series. For me, I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think if it was a little less sweet, I'd probably give it a 10. But it's just that little bit too sweet for me. Great, great beer. Really nice. Looking forward to some more beers from the Epic Brewing Company. Pardon me, in the future. But thanks for watching me, the Real Ale Guide. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe if you like, and cheers.